Hi Virgo, welcome to your March 2020 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Starting from next month, I'm going to be putting out these videos in order of the most liked videos. So if you'd like your video out first, Virgo, please be sure to press that thumbs up button down below. And also if you'd like to, leave me a comment as well, but please do press that thumbs up button if you'd like your video out first, Virgo. Let's get started. I'm going to pull a card from Mystic Sisters, and this will be your energy for the month of March. So Virgo, let's take a look. For the month of March 2020 for my Earth sign, let's see. We have the magical key. We'll talk about that in detail in a moment, but let's get a crystal mandala spiritual message for you for the month of March 2020. Okay, we have empowered service, and let's get one more oracle for the overall energy from the Starseed oracle. This one's a new oracle. Overall focus for my Earth sign of Virgo, please, for the month of March 2020. Overall energy. Okay, we have I Remember. Soul plan. The fated life versus the destiny life. Okay. I'm also going to take this one because it was hiding behind it. And I feel that there's a message in this for someone. It's the card of I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs and uprooting. Okay, so let's take a look and see where this goes here, Virgo. Virgo, could be you, could be someone around you, so the energies can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. The magical key. It speaks of hope and faith and gifts. You'll see this woman here, she's lost. She's alone in this dark forest. She looks like she's in a state of despair or hopelessness, but the dove above her holds a key in its beak, and this symbolizes peace and hope for a solution. So there's a need to have faith. There may be a feeling around you of fear, maybe even some hopelessness, worry, or you may be thinking of the worst possible case scenario. You might have found yourself in a difficult place. But the challenge now is to look up and be aware that that help is nearby or that hope is nearby. Use your imagination for seeking out the best case scenario to achieve a resolution. Empowered service. It may be that for a long time you felt like you've been going through some kind of internal struggle or change or transition. Something deep within that you've been trying to, I feel, overcome, really. There's an energy around this of graduation. So you may not even realize that you've been making much progress in this challenge, when in fact it's often the times when your mind tells you that nothing much is happening, that at another level you are making the greatest strides. So some of the most difficult, most spiritually empowering lessons that we master here as a result of endurance and continued effort, in the absence of immediately perceivable result. We're always after that kind of quick fix or something to tell us that we're achieving something quickly. Immediate results or immediate gratification. This is not very glamorous or radiant, but the thing is, when we're able to really endure, come out the other side of that, out of the darkness, it's one of the most advanced lessons that your soul can actually master. The feeling around I remember and I'm sorry. I remember is about fated life, that which we are born into, and destined life, which is as a result of our soul's choices along the way. I'm sorry. There's a feeling here of perhaps a need for forgiveness. Perhaps there's been a stumble along the way. Perhaps there's a feeling here Virgo, of needing to take a different path from someone else, and you're needing forgiveness for that. Perhaps there's a feeling around you of taking a road less travelled, feeling that something is destined for you, and needing to go a separate way from another person, and you're sorry about that. There is some sadness related to it. So let's see where this goes, Virgo. Could be you, could be someone around you, or if you're cross-watching, this may be your Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, look at that, the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of worry, a lot of stress. It's very much a feeling here of having gone through a difficult time, a tense struggle. It's internal, I feel, more than external. It's as a result of, the need to overcome some fierce conditioning that was really difficult to free yourself from, I feel. It could have been a sense of abandonment that you were trying to get over. It could have been being treated unfairly in other relationships. It could have been a number of things. But I do get this sense of you graduating, leveling up here, and being sorry for the things perhaps that were done along the way. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. So let's have a look here, Virgo. What's going to be happening for my Earth sign, please, for the month of March 2020? One more. Okay, let's take a look. We have the Death card, so yes, right away there's that very important change in your life. When we're going through that death cycle, it's one of the most difficult challenges that we'll ever face in life. Sometimes we have to face that down several times. This one seems to be a big one, though. So whatever you're leaving behind, it is for your highest good. We've got the Ace of Cups, new love or renewal of love around you. We have the Fool. There's an energy of, I feel soul choices there with the Fool. We have the Seven of Swords. The Hanged Man is right in the center of this reading, Virgo. We also have the Tower. Really big energy around this. A lot of major arcana. We've got the Page of Swords. We've got the Six of Cups. And we also have the Page of Coins. All right, Virgo, let's take a look at this. Right in the center with the Hanged Man energy. When it comes to your life, Virgo, there's a feeling here of being torn between, I may look at it as like logic or reason and a calling or some kind of feeling that you have. I get the energy around you of wanting to make a change in your life and wanting to do it your own way. To do things differently than what you've experienced in the past. There's an outsider energy that I'm getting around you, Virgo. Marching to the beat of your own drum, doing things your way. After a long time of feeling that things were not working for you or that things were just stuck. Yeah. With the Death card, I was speaking about going through that difficult struggle, that major change in your life, and not feeling like anything was really happening, but yet beneath the surface there was a lot happening. It may have felt like you weren't getting out of this cycle, but yet you are. You have been. You've been steadily working towards this. The Hangman tells me that you've had a lot to endure. The Death card tells me that there is a wonderful new energy around you, a new beginning, a renewal of love or new love here with this Ace of Cups. And a return almost to, you're really starting over here. Starting over. As a new person, it's an energy here of being reborn. It's really an unshackling of the person you used to be, the problems that you were carrying around with you, the baggage that you were carrying around with you. I see that as an ending. I see burdens being lifted. I see you as returning to a state here of newness, of starting over. A lot of page energy around this. So new beginnings here. And doing things your way. There's a sense here of enlightenment as well with that Tower card and the Hanged Man. It seems to me that you've been receiving information from the universe. I feel like there's been some kind of intuitive energy coming towards you here where you have gained insight, gained illumination of what needs to go in your life, what's no longer working for you, so that you can have this fresh new start. The Tower speaks to me of something coming in unexpectedly, and maybe it's you that's instituted it, maybe it's somebody else. But these two pages here, we've got the Page of Coins and the Page of Swords. There's a curiosity. There is a sense here of news. I feel like it's something from the past. We've got the Six of Cups. There is a connection with past energy. It may be someone you know, or it could just be past life energy that I'm picking up. But there's a feeling here of unexpected news coming in. And it leads to potential new beginnings. Meanwhile, though, you're having to, I get a tremendous change around you, and I get you needing to say sorry for you making this choice. I get you making a choice here, Virgo. Yeah. So it seems like you've been in a dark place, you've been despairing, you felt hopelessness around you, you felt stuck in this rut that things weren't changing for you. But now I feel like there's an energy of you recognizing where you can bring about change in your own life. And I also see that some kind of external event here brings about change as well. So let's see, I'm going to pull out some cards. Again, at the bottom of the deck here, we've got that Seven of Swords. So there is this energy around you, Virgo, of escape, of leaving a situation behind, doing your own thing, acting in your own self-interest. There's a feeling around this of needing to apologize for this. Perhaps other people aren't agreeing with what you're doing here, Virgo. Again, could be you, could be someone around you that's doing this to you, Virgo. Yeah, I get that this is kind of, it's very secretive, things going on behind the scenes, but there's, at the same time, this energy here of movement, but I feel like something's going to come to light. Yeah, a stagnant situation is going to be changed. There's going to be movement here. There's going to be new energy coming into this as a result of some kind of illumination. So let's see. I'm going to cut these cards and let's get some clarifiers down. I want to start with the Death card. Please clarify the death card for Virgo, please. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. What else do we have for that death card? The Four of Wands in reverse. And we also have the Devil and the Knight of Wands. Okay, let's take a look at that Ace of Cups. Please clarify the Ace of Cups. Six of Wands in reverse. King of Wands. Temperance in reverse. And I'm going to get one more for the Ace of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. Let's take a look at the Fool. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay. The Fool, again. Fool clarifying the Fool. And we also have the Six of Cups. Let's take a look at that Seven of Swords. Six of Swords. Okay. We have the Tower, the Moon in reverse. Okay. What's this Hanged Man about for Virgo? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Chariot. Nine of Swords. What is this Tower? Okay. Eight of Swords. The Empress. What is this Tower? Please clarify the Tower here. Okay. These cards are jumping out everywhere. Knight of Pentacles. I want to get one more. The Tower. And the Ace of Cups. Okay. Let's take a look at this Page of Swords. Strength in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. And the Two of Swords in reverse. Let's take a look at the Six of Cups. Ace of Swords in reverse. What is the Six of Cups? The Virgo. Five of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Let's take a look at the Page of Coins. We have the World in reverse and the Hanged Man. Five of Wands in reverse and one more for the Page of Coins. Ace of Pentacles. Let's take a look at the Magical Key. Two of Cups in reverse, one more. Magical Key. The Sun. And one more. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Let's take a look at Empowered Service. Magician, lovely. We also have the Page of Pentacles. Let's take a look at I Remember, the Soul Plan. King of Pentacles. One more for I Remember. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry. What is this I'm sorry about? Knight of Swords. What is this I'm sorry? Please clarify I'm sorry. Seven of Cups in reverse and one more for I'm sorry. Ten of Wands. Okay, let's take a look. Virgo. Yeah. I feel like something's coming to light around you. A partnership breakup. An ending. There is a feeling here of a situation in which someone was feeling that they were not having their needs met, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Now, of course, if you've been in a difficult place, despairing, maybe some depression, a sense of hopelessness, that can be difficult on partnerships. And that's what I'm sensing around that Magical Key. When it comes to the Empowered Service, though, you have the Magician and the Page of Pentacles. So you have all of these skills, the tools, both spiritual and practical, to start over here, to start again. There's a clean slate. I'm getting a sense of newness around this reading, a newness, but of course there is an ending, a release of an old situation here, so that it's kind of like you're being forced really on this new path, but you're able to handle it. You may not feel that you are, Virgo, but you are capable of handling this change. We have you here as the King of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords in reverse. So yes, the thing is, there is something here that has, I feel it's more fated, something that you are having to deal with that really is out of your control. You have no control over this. It's come in. It's in order for there to be an ending with something that needed to end, so that you can grow, so that there's no stagnancy around you. So something is ending here so that you can have this clean slate, this new beginning. Yeah. There is a feeling here of almost like coming crashing back down to earth after living in a state of perhaps not seeing things clearly. Perhaps there's been a lot of confusion around you as it relates to this despair. I do feel that you're trying to, now that something's coming to an end, you're trying to put something right. So I feel, Virgo, you're sensing that this ending is as a result of something that you've done. Perhaps you have withdrawn from this relationship because of how you've been feeling. You've been feeling depressed, feeling a loss of hope, a sense here of despair, and someone around you didn't feel like their needs were being met. They felt like I get an essence around them of there was the money was okay, the money seems to be good between you two, but there was no emotional connection because you had perhaps withdrawn that because of how you're feeling. You're going through something traumatic, some kind of trauma that you're going through. And I do feel that this person has ended it. There's an ending here. But I do get that you're trying to come into this individual now, trying to put things right, saying, can we work on this? I see things clearly now. So it's like this ending here has brought clarity to you. And now you're sorry for maybe not paying attention to this person while you were going through some kind of trauma here. And so you're trying to save this relationship, I feel. But it seems destined. It seems like this ending here is destined so that you can have this clean slate, this new beginning. But I get you reticent to take this new beginning because you're still wanting to hold on to this other relationship that you've been in here. You're trying to find a solution. You don't know. For you, it's difficult to know which way to go here. Do you hold on to this, or do you fully let go, surrender to that? To this new energy, starting over. So we'll see where this goes for you, Virgo, in the extended reading. I hope that you join me there. The link is below in the descriptions box if this is resonating. It'll be about a 30-minute reading, clarifying, going very in-depth, and I'll be looking at some oracles as well for guidance. So please do join me there if this is resonating. I'll be getting really, really deep with this one, I can already tell. Virgo, a little bit of rough energy here, but the thing is, this is something that's been brought about by the universe in order to institute this change. This tower moment had to happen. There's a sense of inevitability around this change in your life. Of course, the next part of it is your choice, your soul's choice. What does your soul tell you? I feel that you're being called towards this more sense of believing in your own abilities to cope with change and to start over in life. So we'll see where that goes. Again, the link for the extended is below in the descriptions box. If you prefer a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and that email's also in the box below. So Virgo, wishing you the best with this. Don't forget, I'm doing next month's readings in the order of the most liked video for this month, so please do press that thumbs up button. If you're enjoying these videos, please comment below and let me know how you're enjoying them. Also, if you wouldn't mind sharing me on your social media, you can do that via the links there below as well. That would be fantastic. Just press the share, and you can share me to your Twitter or Facebook. Let people know if you're enjoying these readings. If you're a new person, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you. And don't forget to press the bell for notification. Wishing you the best with this, Virgo. I'll see you in part 2, or I'll speak to you again very soon. Bye for now.